Hello everyone. Welcome to my tutorial or the demo for the project that I have created recently, the CSV Viewer. Here we can see the CSV files, uh, grid and table view. I have created this project under the uh, skill test requirement of the coding ninjas for the backend. So let me get started. Okay, so here we have the drag and drop feature. I have added the drag and drop feature. So as we can see, we can drag and drop our files as well as we can just click on the browse files and select the files as well. Okay, I have selected the file and then I have uploaded. Here you can see that the file has been uploaded with a link and the delete function. With the link feature, it will be able to see the file in the tabular format, and on the other hand, we can see we can have the delete function to delete the file from the database. Okay. Here also let me show you, we have the drag and drop feature also and upload, and there you go. The newest files are uploaded at the bottom of this log. We can change it to as per our requirement to add it on the top of the stack as well. So here, and then here you can see that after delete. Okay, wait a second. The file has been deleted from the server as well. Okay, wait a second. Yeah. So there you go. The file has been deleted from the server as well. I have connected the MongoDB. Oh, let me show you. Okay, until then, let me show you the view. Okay, here I have created. See, we have this table. For this is the file, the student CSV file with all the headers and the details of the students. Let's go back and upload another file. Let's say letter frequency is another file, okay? And upload. There you go. It has been uploaded. And let me show you. I have for the database, I have used MongoDB and through the Atlas service. So all the data, all the files will be saved and uploaded at this file. Here they you can see that the letter frequency file has been uploaded, and there you go. Let's see the data frequency there. We have the headers and the columns are dynamic, so they are not hard coded. So we have only three headers here: letter, frequency, and percentage, with only 10 data sets. After J, if we want to see the next 10 data, we have the next 10 feature, and there you go. It has been moved to the next 10, and again next 10. Okay, we can also use the previous feature as well to go to the previous values. All right, but then we have the back button as well, and we can delete it again as well. So there you go. And if I'll refresh this, let me refresh the database. There you go. Students only, there only we have the students file, and the data set for the data set for data file for the letter file has been deleted from the database as well. Okay. Now let's move on to the code part. This is my index file. Okay, this is my index file that I have used, and that basically have the minor setups. We have used the view engine, and we have the files. We have set the static files to be in the assets folder only. All right. Then we have used the express layouts, views and express layout to for a more dynamic and easier method to design all our web pages. But it's simple. And then we have used the upload folder. We have used an upload folder to upload files. All the files that we'll be uploading here will be added in the upload folders as well. And after they are being deleted, they'll be deleted from the upload folder as well. Like it's just for keeping a log of the files. Okay. All right. So they are stored in the database as well as in this is upload folder, both. Okay. Oh, all right. Now. Okay, in assets folder we have the client side CSS and JS code, and then in the config file we have the Mongoose config. All right, for the connection with the Atlas, and then in the controller we have a home controller. Inside home controller we have only four F functions. That is for the first function is to load the home page. Okay. The second is to CSV upload. It is to upload the files. It is to upload files to the browser and database. Okay. Third, we have delete file, delete function to delete file from the front end as well as from the database. And at the last, we have CSV view, that is for the second page where we are showing the files. We have used the CSV parser. It's a library, it's an NPM library available in the NPM packages. So we have externally installed, we have installed it other. It's not by default included in the NPM package or node. So we have to install it separately. Then, okay, we have returned the CSV file, and okay, then we have created our models for the files only. In the models, we only have the name and file name and file location. Okay, so we are only storing the file name like the student.csv and file location like where the file is being stored like in the uploads folder, alright. So we have used multer to store the file in the uploads folder as well, and we have defined the file path to be uploads. Okay, and then models is completed. No, routes, we have used a route. We have defined routes for this is for the home route. This is for the file to be loaded or to be viewed in a tabular format in the next page. This is for upload feature, and this is for delete feature. Okay, and that's it. Okay, we have views in the end. We have views. This is like first of all we have the layout. The simple normal body tag and script tag, and then style tag for different stylings and different scripts for these pages. And then this is the style for home page. Okay, we have used the files for each feature to add files in this area. It's a block. Okay, and then similarly in the viewer section, we have used we have from the backend side from from controllers we have uploaded we have created an object with only headers, and then using the CSV parser we have created CSV headers. We have passed the CSV headers from the backend, and then with the EJS layouts we are parsing the values in the headers only, and then headers are being dynamically created. Similarly, then the table is being dynamically created with the CSV data object. Okay, then we have this previous and next button and this simple. And yeah, and this there's the one interesting thing I had to look up. We have explicitly passed the CSV data, like the data set that we have received from the controllers from the backend. Okay, from the controllers from the backend. hmm we received that in a CSV data, all right. But we needed to pass it to the okay, let me show you. We needed to pass it to the backend for the feature to like for this feature. Previous next and show next, previous 10 values and next 10 values. For this feature, we needed to like use the for function and then update the values. And for that, we needed a CSV data set in the client side. Okay, so we had to use this feature. It was a short and simple method. Otherwise, we could have mentioned we could have used this as data attribute. Like okay, let me show you. Yeah, like here we could have passed. We could have fetched this element at the client side JS side with the data attribute like data attribute or something CSV like this. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, CSV dataset, and this way we could have passed this value to be fetched here with the get element by ID, then finding the data attribute of this same ID, and there we could have fetched this value as well. But we would have to add to the both sides, so it was much easier way so that the JS would have access to this. This file has access to this CSV model, the data. So yeah, that was all of it, and I have hosted it on the render as well. And let me show you. And it's available on the GitHub. And it's there as well. The CSV render here and this. Okay. All right, that would be all. Thanks.